towards more frequent videos from me, so I hope they work. And I guess you could use them as precursors to longer videos if you wish. So what I'm going to talk about today is this book. Yeah, it's a brochure kind of book that I picked up at this Titanic exhibition that I went to, and it's really nicely designed. Beautiful photographs. So this was from a exhibition that I went to back a few years now, and I've been a fan of the Titanic since I was a child, and just happened to be like one day I happened to be watching this variety show in the morning, and they were doing a report on this exhibition that was coming to Melbourne, and I live in Perth, so it's on the other side of the country, but I wanted to go to this so badly, so I set the goal for myself to go there. So if you want something badly, you can do it, because I thought to myself, well, when am I going to get the opportunity to see this again? And I guess I wanted to see it so badly because I love Titanic, the movie, and I love the story of the actual ship and the history behind it. I just marvel at how something like this could happen. And it is one of the great tragedies of the past century and all of history. So I guess I wanted to feel like I had some part in, I had some tie to have the Titanic in my life. So yeah, seeing things that were actually on the ship made a huge difference. And it wasn't just like a piece of news that I had once seen and read about. It was like I was actually there, right next to these artifacts. And that's why I love going to the museum and art galleries, is because you feel closer to the actual art. So some of the photos in this are so beautiful. The exhibition was set out very beautifully, and I can't believe how many years has passed since I've seen it. This was back in 2010, and I kind of went to Melbourne just for a few days just to see this, and also because I've been to another Titanic exhibition since then, and I was really annoyed because they said that it was an exhibition, but there was literally nothing, no artifacts from the actual wreck. Whereas this, it was well worth it. And it's just amazing that to think that they have brought these items back from the graveyard, and they actually had the cherub, which was here. They had a recreation of the staircase, but they also had the cherub that was extracted from the wreck, and they came back with chandeliers, light fixtures, plates, so many different things. I guess the fascinating thing about Titanic is how so many things went wrong, yet this was like the epitome of travel back then. Just the irony of certain things. I think they had left a set of binoculars. They had left them behind, and probably if they had those, they would have seen the iceberg. And there was another thing that another ship close by had turned off its transmissions because I think the Titanic, people on the Titanic angered them in some way. But yeah, interesting things. And there was this actual really cool thing. They had like a block of ice, and you would touch it, and it kind of gave you a feeling of how cold it was in the ocean that night. Most people, well, all people would die of hypothermia very quickly. We're getting to my favorite piece extracted from the wreck. And just the plunge into the ocean, it was so majestic. And I've seen the movie so many times. But yeah, they were so close to New York. And this is what the wreckage kind of looks like now. And they say that within 50 years or so, the wreck will be disintegrated, which is a very sad fact. I think the ocean is a very scary place. One of my main fears is the ocean, and this was the piece that I remember the most from the exhibition. It was the biggest piece extracted from the Titanic. A 20-ton portion of the hull which ones includes 2 first-class cabins on sea deck, filled with lighter than water diesel fuel. The Big Piece, it was known as. Yeah, they had that on display, and that was incredible. Yeah, you just think like where these pieces came from and how far they've travelled. But just that piece of history, the wreckage, the sinking, it's just incredible. And the pressure, down there is unbelievable. This, I don't get what that is. Objects have not only been subjected to a hospital for but also 420 kilograms per square centimetre. What's compressed on this? During an expedition to the wreck site. So yeah, it's very important that they stabilize the objects. And that's the end of this display. But hopefully they bring up more items, because the story of the Titanic will never die, and it's something that I hope lives on for many, many centuries as one of the great disasters. You can't write stories like the Titanic, it's just incredible. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. It turned out to